You know, watching Bitcoin, investing in Bitcoin for the past 10 years, one thing I'll never get sick of is making other people, helping to make other people millions, tens of millions, even billions of dollars. And I think we're on the verge of doing it once again. We see that the price of Bitcoin is up a little bit today. We see this, if you want to zoom in here, this little itsy bitsy green candle. We got a bullish cross with the green 21-day moving average getting back above the blue 50-day moving average for the first time since the end of October, a couple of months ago. If you want to be exact, about 82 days ago. First time in 82 days that we've gotten these moving averages back on track. We're having a little bit of a bounce. We have very clear higher lows. The structure on the daily chart is still there, extremely bullish. You look at a monthly or a weekly chart, even more clear, right? These higher lows. The structure has never been, the structure has yet to have collapsed for multiple years now, right? There's a lot of sideways, there's a lot of boringness, a lot of dumping, but at the end of the day, the structure has remained bullish this entire time. And are we on the verge now, for the first time in many months, of yet another leg up of new all-time highs? Well, if Bitcoin is to follow gold, if Bitcoin is to follow silver, if Bitcoin is to follow all risk on assets, if Bitcoin is to follow the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, then the answer is yes. Bitcoin should be bumping, and it should be bumping hard, extremely hard, but not too hard, but also very hard. This man said years ago Bitcoin would reach a new all-time high in October of 2025. What he said came true. I remember this. I didn't believe it at first. In fact, I thought, there's no way somebody is actually more accurate than me. Quite literally, I've documented an over 100% success rate. But it turns out this guy's pretty close. What he said came true. Now he has predictions for 2026. His predictions for 2026, Bitcoin, a new all-time high of about almost 200,000. Ethereum, 15,000. Solana, 1,000. He says not opinions, outputs. Okay. Now you're getting me kind of excited. Happy New Year, targets adjusted. Now this prediction was made a couple of days ago. QE is back under a new label. Liquidity is returning. The printer goes brr. This is a rotation market. Large caps rotate into meme coins. And we have some news for that actually that I want to talk about in this video. But as well, we see the U.S. Senate unveils crypto market structure draft bill. Extremely big. The rules that will let you avoid 99% of problems in crypto is you have to survive at least a couple of 70% drops. Only buy a coin. If you're not investing in Bitcoin, well, I mean, you should be, in my opinion. Everybody should be. If there's one coin that you should be buying, in my opinion, it's Bitcoin. Obviously, not a crazy statement there. But if you are going into riskier altcoins and you want to maybe make a lot of gains with alts and then transfer those gains into Bitcoin, allowing you to get more Bitcoin, then what he says here is only buy coins which have already made a large amount of poor people rich and that they're still holding. Basically, the point of that is that they already have insanely strong communities, which communities in this space often are sometimes the only reason things actually pump in terms of altcoins is by having strong communities and people that believe in it. Crypto Guru saying the bull run has started. 2026 bull run has started. What does this comment say? Every day in the last month, this has been announced on X and what we see. Yeah, so I guess what he's saying is people keep saying that. Well, the thing is, I can get on here every day and say that it's going to pump. And if I'm wrong 99% of the time, what does that mean? 1% of the time, then I'm going to be right. I'll take those odds. The crypto market is gearing up for a major bullish breakout, says Crypto Michael. This will be the largest move in recent months. I hope you're ready. Are you ready? That's a question for you watching right now. Are you ready? I know it's been full of letdowns and dumps and sideways and fake outs, makeouts, specifically mommy makeouts. I'm sure a large portion of the people watching this video right now have made out with a mommy before. And honestly, if you're one of those people, that's kind of cool. Crypto Twitter is dying by its own hand. It's not the algorithm. But then, is this true? Did Charles Hoskinson ask to be put in a bikini? I'm starting to think this is not actually real. But anyway, that'd be pretty chill. Altcoins are posed for a major rally. USDT dominance is rejecting from a downtrend line that has been in place for over 3 years. RSI showing identical patterns of previous years. Long overdue. Are altcoins, with the return of liquidity, finally going to show us some gains? It's been a long time coming. In fact, roughly about 4 years. Crazy. I had a relationship start at the beginning of 2022 and end towards the end of 2024. And that entire almost 3-year relationship, altcoins didn't do anything. Can you believe that? From falling in love to having a broken heart, all while altcoins didn't even make me rich. What the heck? Are you kidding me? We're long overdue. We also see a bullish MACD cross on altcoins has just happened. Every time the total 2 has made a bullish cross on the MACD, altcoins have always risen by nearly 100% or more. Keep crossing, Kyle says. But don't cross too hard. Bitcoin went parabolic in Iran, further, validating a use case of Bitcoin. And obviously, Nebraskan Gooner pointing out, yeah, just this ascending triangle that I've been talking about, everyone's aware of, right? We've seen Bitcoin forming this pattern. I talked about it yesterday as well. Very clear. Breakout target above 100K. Big things are coming. And the market looks pretty good right now. It looks exciting, or I'm excited. If we look, for example, gold is still pumping. Do I have silver on here? Yeah, let's take a look at silver. Look at that. New all-time highs for silver as well. Just absolutely beautiful to see. What do we have with the S&P 500? I mean, it's just been going straight up basically this whole time. The US dollar has been floundering below 100 for the better part of a year, or basically almost a year now. And yeah, everything is set up, I think, for Bitcoin to pump. And honestly, Bitcoin should be way higher than it is right now. All this momentum signaling on the daily, on the weekly, man, we should just be getting pumped on. And I think we will be getting pumped on. Yeah, we're going to get this signal soon, actually. We already got this cross on the RSI. Here's the MACD. Big things are coming. I'm in some trades right now. If you guys are interested in trading, you can signed up with the links to Femex or BITUNIX or BYBIT below. Great exchanges. Never had any issues with them. And I'm extremely excited. I'm literally still basically all in this market. Aside from, well, I actually did just order a $7,000 espresso machine, but I won't get it for like 2 months. Isn't that insane? Is that normal for it to take like 2 to 3 months to get a coffee machine or espresso machine? What the heck? But aside from buying things like that, all my money is literally in crypto. And we have alts actually up a decent amount today. A lot of these alts are up 5 to 10%. Cardano's up about 5% right now. Solana's up almost 3%. AVAX is up like 8%. Alluvium 9%. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of things are up, right? But what do we see here as well on the weekly chart for Bitcoin? We see actually, oh no, is this a bearish cross? Well, actually, it looks like this bearish cross might be getting averted. You can see these tips have not touched. And in this scenario, it's bad for the tips to touch. We don't want to see the tips touch. Sometimes the tips touching is actually quite an ominous thing. But we're about to get the tips touch in a good way on the RSI and the MACD. Actually, we already did get the RSI on the MACD on a weekly chart. And I'm kind of just curious what the 1 month is. What is that? Yeah, we're not going to look at that because who needs that? Am I right? But yeah, extremely bullish, extremely big. Let's see how these next few months play out. Jerome Powell only has a few months left. Obviously, quantitative easing is back on the menu. And with that, the most overdue crypto pump in history might finally be on the verge of happening. Stay bullish, always bullish. Get signed up with Femex or BitUnix below if you want to buy any cryptos or trade or anything like that. Without any further ado, oops. Bye-bye.